crazy. It's crazy. Goodness gracious. Facebook and their video system didn't want to work for me, so we worked around it. Thank God for great technology that when one thing doesn't work, we can do it with another. Isn't that great? I'm here a little early today. Usually we're doing this at noon, but I have grandkids with me today, and we have plans. And I am going to spend as much time with them as I possibly can, doing things that are fun, even though it's raining like crazy out there. You know, it doesn't rain in the car, so we can go places and we can get a little wet, and it's okay. They're kids, they don't care. Besides, we can take towels and be happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, I want to wait just a minute and see if somebody's going to join me. Oh, let me double check one thing. I know. Y'all hang with me. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh, I know. I need to go and share this over to my profile. And maybe, possibly, if I can find it. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, yeah, no, that's not the one. It's the one I'm on right now. Oh, there I am. You know, have you ever looked through Facebook and seen pictures of yourself, like from a video or whatever? It's kind of startling. I'm just going to tell you. Hang with me. Okay, and we are making this. Yes, okay. Now this is on my profile, I do believe. I started it on my page because I'm trying to make this more professional. Y'all who know me know I'm totally professional, right? But I'm working towards that. If you have a goal, you have to take actions to reach that goal. So here we are. All right. Now, hopefully it's actually there. Oh, I don't know. I'm not seeing it, but hopefully. And if not, then I will share it over there later. Huh. Technology. Technology. Okay, here we go. We shall, oh, don't you know what I can do? I so love that you all are hanging in at this point, or I hope you are. Let's do this. See if I can. Oh, no, let's see. Hold on. Well, and I want to share, but it's not letting me share. Well, that's just technology, isn't it? Fabulous. Yes, it actually is. Yes, it actually is. So let's just get started, shall we? Hey, everybody, it's Faye Bryant here with another Saturday Sit Down. It's been a lovely one so far. You decide and you publicize that you're going to talk about gratitude, and then all kinds of crazy things hit, and you're not feeling very grateful. But at the same time, I am, because even though things are not going as I had planned, they are going. I am able to share these words with you in a way that I never could reach. I mean, I know that there are going to be people from Australia and from all across this nation and into others who will see this and hear these words. And I am so grateful that I have these tools to do this. So listen, be sure and drop in the comments anything that you have thinking. Let me know where you're from, what's going on with you, okay? And let's talk about the truth about gratitude. You know that gratitude, instilling that into your life, can bring mental and physical wellness and allow you to enjoy health and happiness without having to take any medication. It can. Let me explain. Gratitude is good for you physically. It is. Really? Did you not know that? Let me tell you. Gratitude, I've got some documents here that I printed off from the web. Gratitude improves your self-care. In a study published in the journal Personality and Individual Differences, researchers asked people to rate their levels of gratitude, physical health, and psychological health, as well as how likely they are to do well-being boosting behaviors like exercise, healthy eating, and going to the doctor. There are positive correlations between gratitude and each of these behaviors. You are more likely to take care of you if you are expressing gratitude regularly. Did you know that? Have you noticed in the times where you're just feeling blah and you just don't care and you just don't care about the things that are going on, about the things that come along, about the things that you have, and you just get in this pit and you don't take care of you don't take care of others, but especially you, because you can't take care of others if you're not taking care of you. Not well. I know we do it, a lot of us, from an empty vessel, and that's not good. But if you are being grateful each day, throughout the day, then you are more likely to take care of you. Brush your hair, brush your teeth, put on clothes each day, all those kind of things. Going to the doctor, exercising, all those things that make a physically healthy you. Now, did you know that gratitude can help you sleep? Yeah. You may have heard this saying, especially in church circles. It says, count your blessings, not sheep. In the Journal of Psychosomatic Research, it has been found that feeling grateful helps people sleep longer and better. Well, why? Because they're saying that gratitude can help soothe the nervous system. Help soothe the nervous system. So it's helping to calm down that fight or flight part of you. It's changing your thought patterns. Did you know that gratitude could help you from overeating? Let's find that one. Oh, right here. Let's look. Gratitude replenishes willpower. And when you're trying to not overeat or not eat poorly, you need that willpower. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah? Let's see. This Dr. Susan Pierce Thompson, a cognitive scientist, says cultivating feelings of gratitude can boost your impulse control, helping you slow down and make better decisions. If you find yourself taking slice after slice of pie, for example, she recommends that you excuse yourself from the table, go and jot down a quick list of things that you're grateful for, and that will help you clear your mind and reset, which means you're not as likely to go and take down things that you don't need to take down. Now, I'm not saying that a piece of pie is bad. I'm saying the third one, the fourth one is. It's back to that self-care thing. Okay. Did you know that gratitude wards off stress that can cause cancer and heart disease? When we are grateful, when we express gratitude, we can actually avoid these things, help ward them off. It's like putting up an immunity shield. And those things, those stress-related things, cause 90% of doctor's visits. Whoa. The simple act of gratitude could make significant physical changes in us. Sounds like something we really need to be doing, doesn't it? Let's look at number 2. Gratitude is good for you mentally. Ooh. It can help you be more patient. Seriously? All right, who does not need more patience? Sit up there and lie. Yeah, we all need it. Listen, I always tell people, do not pray for patience. If you are a Christian, do not pray for patience. God has already given you patience as a fruit of the Spirit. We just have to exercise it. And apparently, what I'm learning here is that expressing gratitude can help us exercise that patience muscle. Awesome. Awesome. Research from Northeastern University has found that people who felt grateful for little everyday things were more patient and better able to make sensible decisions compared to those who didn't feel gracious on a day-to-day basis. Here's what they did. 105 undergrad students were asked to choose between receiving a small amount of money immediately or a larger sum at some point in the future. The students who had shown more gratitude in their earlier experiments were able to hold out for more cash. If we're grateful, we're more likely to just be chill, to just accept that things will come when they're supposed to. Gratitude does that. It could actually help your relationships. Oh, here we go. Having this on paper is weird, but it's okay. That was my choice. According to a study in the Journal of Theoretical Social Psychology, feeling grateful toward your spouse and vice versa can improve numerous aspects of your relationship, including feelings of connectedness and overall satisfaction as a couple. Whoa. When we are grateful for our spouse, for our fiance, for our friends, and we let them know that, our relationships grow stronger and less likely to fall apart. Wow. Is that a key to a great marriage or what? To any great relationship? Gratitude. Me offering gratitude makes mine and Jack's relationship stronger. It makes the relationships I have with friends stronger, especially when I let them know I'm grateful for them. That sounds like an exercise for this next week. Ooh. Did you know that gratitude can help ease depression? I don't know if you're familiar with Ann Voskamp. She has proven this in her own life and has shared it and has allowed people to use this to do so. Her book, 1001 Gifts, amazing book, amazing challenge. And no, I'm not getting any kind of deal because I've told you about that. She was in the depths of depression. And what she did was she started writing down things that she was grateful for. One day it might be things that are green. The next day it could be gifts that had been given her. Another day it could be things that are living. You know, she lives on a farm and she's got kids, so that made sense. And we could do that too. We have friends, we have family. Some of us have pets. There are things that we can be thankful for, things that are living. But when you're grateful, when you are express that gratitude, not just feel it, but express it, whether in prayer to God or to those people or persons around you, that can help ease your depression. Experiments have shown that people who partake in the 3 good things exercise, like what Ann Voskamp talks about, where it's prompting you to think of 3 good moments or things that happened that day or things that you have, those people see considerable improvements in depression and overall happiness, sometimes in as little as a couple weeks. Wow. If there was a drug that did that, whoever patented that drug would be rich. Gratitude, she says, is very powerful. And gratitude gives you happiness that lasts. Because see, when we speak those words of gratitude, whether in a prayer to God or to another person, those things become part of us. They become part of the world in which we live, right? They become a medicine, a powerful medicine that changes all kinds of things around us. Look at what I've gone through here. And it provides a happiness that just won't quit. It just won't quit. Okay, what about this expressing gratitude? What is all that about? Number 3 here. According to Psychology Today, gratitude is the expression of appreciation for what one has. It is a recognition of value independent of monetary worth. So when we're expressing appreciation for, I'm expressing appreciation for coffee. It's a delightful drink. It's the way I start each day. And I'm extra grateful today because my husband made a pot of it to provide for me. So see, there's not really monetary worth in that. No. I mean, yeah, we paid for it and that kind of thing, but there's no monetary worth in the act of my husband making a pot of coffee. But it is something that I am extremely grateful for. This is the gratitude that will help us physically and mentally and emotionally, right? Okay. Is it any wonder then, as we think about these things I've already shared, that God said through Paul in 1 Thessalonians 5:18 to be thankful in all circumstances? Do you think that God knew that in places when we're depressed or when we're sad or when we're grieving or when we're frightened, that if we would express gratitude, it would help? He did not say give thanks for all circumstances. He did not say give thanks when somebody you love dies. He said give thanks in that circumstance. See, I had to face that last week. I shared that my uncle had passed away, an uncle I dearly loved. He meant a lot to me through my childhood and even into adult years. He taught me many things. And I was not glad. I was not appreciative that he passed away. But I am so thankful, so grateful for all that he was during his life, all that he taught me and taught others. And I am so grateful that he was a part of my life. That's giving gratitude. That's giving thanks in all circumstances. And I saw at his funeral all kinds of other people doing the same thing. We were sad that he is gone. We are glad that we know that he's in heaven with the Lord. But we were grateful for the man that he was. And we just shared that with one another. It was an amazing thing. Whenever we are treated kindly or given something, we should express gratitude, not necessarily for the things like with the coffee, but for the people who cared enough to give of themselves. See, we tend to be really good when children do this for us. When a child brings a flower that they've held clenched in their fist and it's pretty much just a crumpled mess at this point, what do we do? Oh, thank you, precious. That's such a wonderful thing that you're giving. It's a wonderful gift. We let them know how great it is. When do we stop doing that? Is it when the child hits 12 or 16 or adulthood or whatever? Why do we stop appreciating the person giving the gift and concentrate more on the gift and the beauty or relevance of it? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe we should become the person who recognizes the person giving the gift instead of the gift itself. Gush over it. It may be something you don't need, but you can gush over the person who took their time to shop for or even regift. Because you know what? They had to think about you in order to give you a gift. Is there anything better than being thought of and loved and cared for? Listen, if you don't feel like being grateful because of anger or betrayal or depression or any other emotion, I'm going to tell you something. You won't like it. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. I've already covered how being grateful, having gratitude will help with those mental issues, with those emotional things. It will help you. You're not giving thanks to the person that ticked you off. You're giving thanks to the one who gives you the patience to be able to deal with that. You're still giving thanks for this person whom you care about. All right? If you can't express gratitude for the, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. We see a lot of stuff during these political times, these runs up to elections, all kinds of stuff. Some of it's not very good. Just to be honest, there's stuff from every side that's pretty ugly. And it's hard to be grateful in all that. But hey, let's choose, instead of being angry and hateful, let's choose gratitude. Let's choose to say, I have a mind that can discern right from wrong, good from evil, choices. I have that mind. God gave it to me, and I have the opportunity to use it. Let's be grateful for a nation that has elections where we get to choose our leaders. And even if the choice we wanted isn't the one that wins, we still have this nation who is ruled by wisdom and discernment. In times when it's trying and it's difficult to not go to anger, to not default to anger and frustration, it is increasingly important to express gratitude. Find something to be grateful for. If you've been betrayed, we covered this a couple weeks ago. If you've been betrayed by a family member or somebody that you care about, you can still express gratitude. Find those 3 things every day to be grateful for. You can do that. It is a choice. Your sense of betrayal, your anger, your depression, your anxiety, none of those get to rule you. You rule them and you conquer them with gratitude. Forgiveness too. We've talked about that before, but with gratitude as well. Here's a challenge. Y'all knew I was going to go here. Every day. Every day. I mean, get you a little notebook. Get a little, let's see, I don't have mine close at hand. Oh, it's sitting somewhere else in the house. Get a notebook. If you need just a Post-it pad. Hey, that's a great one. Take a Post-it pad. I don't even have mine handy right here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Do it like this. Can you see that? Write on that Post-it pad, number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then take that puppy and stick it on the mirror in your bathroom. Or stick it on a whiteboard in your office. Or stick it, hang it there on the monitor of your computer. Place it where you can see it regularly. Every single day. Come up with 3 things that you are grateful for. Every day. Write those down. And I say write those down. I also say speak them. And if you need the extra accountability, message those. Send them by text or an email to somebody who will recognize that you have done that. Just to hold you accountable for doing it until you get used to it. Or because you want to share. It's not a bad thing. Express gratitude. The benefits are beyond belief. I mean, what if your blood pressure could go down simply because you started recognizing 3 things a day to be grateful for? What if your heart problems decreased because you took the time to be grateful for things, to express that gratitude? What if you had better nights of sleep because you expressed gratitude? Would that not be worth it? Guys, I have gone some time without sleep before. Let me tell you. If it means that I'm going to sleep better because I express gratitude through the day, I am going to express gratitude through the day. Beyond that, God said to do it. So, it's kind of like a thing we're supposed to be doing anyway. So let's wind this up, shall we? The point of all this, as far as a Christian is concerned, gratitude is good for you physically. Gratitude is good for you mentally. Gratitude is good for you emotionally and spiritually. And expressing gratitude, that's a choice. And if it's a choice, you can do it. The big idea in all of this is that you can experience mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual wellness without having to take any extra medicine. You can. And if you're a Christian, who really wants to ramp up this gratitude in your life, I invite you to sign up for a free coaching consultation, free 30 minutes, no obligation, so that you can figure out or get to the point where you can figure out your why. Why? Why are you here? Why are you alive? Why? What is your purpose? Your real purpose. And that's not to do laundry. That's not your purpose. I promise that's not your purpose. It's much, much bigger. But when you know your why, that will help you learn to say no to the good so you can say yes to the best. Don't you want to be there? Just go to faybryant.com/coach and then click the red button. And that will make it easier. That time together will help you experience mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual wellness without having to take extra medicine. I'm so glad you came to visit with me today, or that you're watching the replay. And I hope that you will start to exercise your gratitude muscle today. Write those 3 things down. If you want to drop it in the comments, I would love to see that. Tell me what 3 things you are grateful for in this moment. Wouldn't that be great? Let's do that for each other. All right. Until next time, I'm Faye Bryant. Be grateful. Bye.